Here I am, folks. I'm on Church Street in Timaru, New Zealand, and I'm standing outside the Alpine Energy Stadium. Inside here, at 2 o'clock this afternoon, there's going to be a game of rugby between the Mid-Canterbury and South Canterbury. It's the South Canterbury 125th Jubilee. So let's go in there and see if we can find some people to show us around. There we are. This weekend, South Canterbury are playing Mid-Canterbury. Here are the sponsors. Rotary Club will be here later on with the hot dogs. So you'll be able to get a hot dog here. And some hot chips too. You've got to have the hot chips on a Saturday, at the rugby. There's some important people over there by the look of it, having a bit of a celebration. Let's go over and have a look. Pleasant Point Rugby Football Club, they're having their 125th Jubilee on the 18th to 20th of April 2014. Here it is, phone 614-7456. Could I have your attention for a minute, please? Jeremy Sutherland, and I don't know whether you know him or not, but he just told me I'm allowed to video this and put it on YouTube. So all the men that don't want to be on YouTube, would you please line up over there? I'll get you. And anyone that's important, all the important All Blacks now, I want to see them. So if you know of an ex-All Black, let me know, will you? Anyone seen Tom Lister? Excuse me, have you seen Tom Lister?
No, I haven't.
I'm looking for him. They reckon he was a pretty good All Black.
Yes.
Hey? Is that you?
Yes.
Hello Tom, how are you?
Good, very well, thank you.
Where's the other Tom? Where's Tom Cogman?
I don't know.
Hey, is he still in bed? Hey?
Wouldn't have a clue.
Were you any good as a rugby player?
Yeah.
Hey?
Somebody thought I must do.
What position did you play?
Flankers.
Flanker. I think I seen you playing here.
Yeah, you used to take photos of me.
Yeah, I did too. Scoring all those tries.
No, when you used to have that...
Photo news?
Yeah.
Yes.
Somebody come across something the other day.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good to see you here, Tom. Now, I found a fella here called Ray Nolan. You ever played this game?
Played this once or twice, yeah.
What position did you play?
Side of the scrum.
Side of the scrum, so was I.
Yeah, number 7.
So was I.
Yeah.
Were you any good?
Oh, no, good and bad, you know.
Did you get in
good days?
Did you get in the reps?
Yeah.
I'll say he was very good.
What did you play for? Who did you play for, Jack?
Geraldine.
Geraldine.
Jack Lowry was on the wing and he used to go down the sideline and send a kick to me and I'd sort of gather in when there's nobody in front.
I tell you what, there's going to be some good stories here today, eh? They'll all be scoring tries today. Hello, what's your name?
Salmons. Dennis Salmons.
Dennis Salmons.
Yeah.
Played for South Canterbury.
That's right.
What position?
Second five.
Second five. Were you any good?
Yep. Of course.
God, what year was that? 1950? 50?
53, 54, 55.
The grandkids up the way.
Good on you. Thanks for talking to us. What's the book all about?
Canterbury Rugby.
Huh?
I don't know, I can't read at the moment. Just looking at the pictures.
Oh, there's pictures in this book. Who wrote this book? Do you know who wrote it?
Jeremy Sutherland.
Where is he? It's a bit early to be in the bar. It's a bit early to be in the bar, Tom. Hey, how are you?
Thank you, Ron.
They tell me you used to play rugby.
Oh, well, many years ago.
Jeez, I know this guy here too, but my Alzheimer's hasn't kicked in yet. George Taylor, there you go.
And Leo Leonard, do you know Leo?
Leo? I know. G'day, Leo.
Ron, how you going?
How are you, mate?
Very good.
Yeah, good. Listen, did you play rugby as well?
Oh, I did, yeah. Occasional game.
You remember many parts of Leo, didn't you?
Are you playing this afternoon? Will you be playing this afternoon in the team? Give it the best. Hey?
No, the team's not out yet.
Thanks for talking to me. I like talking to famous people. Hello, Jeremy. What's this book here?
It's green and black through and through, history of South Canterbury Rugby from 1867 more or less through to today. But,
And you wrote it. Did you play rugby?
Yes, did the whole thing.
Did you?
Yeah. As you do.
Holy much.
Yeah, it's called train spotting now.
Eh?
Modern terminology, it's called train spotting.
Train spotting. How much you want for the book?
$40 for the softies, $60 for the hards.
Well, tell me, if I put this on YouTube for you, will you give me a hard?
Cheeky devil.
Hey, this is getting a bit rude, better go. Here's all the trophies. Here's the sponsor, look, Spates, gold medal. Here's all the trophies. I wonder who knows what these trophies are all about. I know that's the colour. That's the colour of the jerseys. Here are the past presidents here, South Canterbury Rugby Football Union, look. They're all there. What shield is that, I wonder? I better get someone who knows something about these things.
Timblick Trophy, played for between Mid Canterbury and South Canterbury in memorial of Frank Timblick, who was a very long-standing committee member of the South Canterbury Rugby Union. This one's the Smiley Hower Trophy in memory of Smiley Hower, who was a teacher at Boys High School, the local rugby kamato for Maori rugby in South Canterbury. Played for between East Coast and South Canterbury. First match was last year, South Canterbury the holder. This is the Hammersley Cup, which was presented 4 years ago in memory of Alfred St George Hammersley, who introduced rugby in its purest form to South Canterbury in 1874 and formed the first club here in 1875, which was the South Canterbury Football Club, formed at the Empire Hotel on Church Street. In those days it was known as the Clarendon. So that represents all South Canterbury's champions right from 1888 right through to this last year. This one is the Phil Gard Memorial in memory of Phil Gard, North Otago All Black, whose son Chris also played for South Canterbury, so that's played between North Otago and South Canterbury annually. This is the McKenna Trophy, donated by Mac McKenna, who was the last publican at the Club Hotel in Timaru, and that's for Town versus Country at Senior. This is the Bill Doreen Memorial. That goes back a wee bit further into the 1960s, played for between, again, North Otago and South Canterbury. Used to be played for just in Timaru, but now it's played in either ground. This is the Hannon Cup, and that's played for between the B teams of North Otago, South Canterbury and Mid Canterbury. South Canterbury being the current holders. And this is one of the older club trophies, the Harris Cup. It used to be for the first round, but over the years it's been used for different things, but it seems to chop and change, but again, quite an old South Canterbury club trophy.
And Spates has sponsored you for a while?
27 years.
27 years Spates.
1986 they started here. It was actually Lion Red the first year, then it changed to Spates in 87, so it's 26 years it is the Spates brand.
Okay. What's the shield in?
That's the shield. That replaced the Skinner Cup when it was decided that we needed what was known as a commercially sensitive trophy because the media wouldn't use Simon Hocken's Skinner Cup as a media, so they decided to dump the Skinner Cup and call the trophy whatever the sponsor's name was. So it was originally the Trust Bank Shield, it ended up the Ranger Shield. So it's now redundant. So, like the Skinner Cup up there, of course, which was one of our original trophies.
Yes, I was going to ask you about that.
The Skinner Cup was presented by Jack Skinner in 1911. It was actually
Who was Jack Skinner?
Well, he was a publican of some.
Oh, was he?
He had pubs all over South
But
Canterbury.
there was an All Black called Skinner too, wasn't there?
Yeah, that's his nephew.
That's his nephew?
Kevin Skinner was his nephew. Yeah, there was. I think there was something like 9 Skinner brothers, and Jack was one of them. And he actually won that trophy at the Waimate races in 1910, we think. And it was either his wife didn't like it, or he thought it'd make a good rugby trophy, so he donated it to the rugby union. So it's 85 years the Skinner Cup was our major trophy.
What's this up here, Forgotten Champions?
That's the before the Skinner Cup, we didn't actually have a trophy, oddly enough. There was one always promised, perhaps, but it never turned up.
Yeah.
And we've never seen any photographic evidence or written evidence of a trophy, so we call those guys the Forgotten Champions.
Fantastic.
And that's why the Hammersley Cup, they're on the top of it, and we put them all on there. So
oh, good on you.
They finally, after over 100 years, they finally got their name on it.
Good on you. Thanks, Jeremy.
The only thing missing is the Hammond Shield. Someone's put that away somewhere. It might be put out in the field, but hopefully someone has a souvenir.
Now that commentary's come to you from Jeremy Sutherland. Now he's selling a book here. Get down here and buy this book. It's how much for the soft cover?
$40.
$40 for the soft cover.
And $60 for the hard
$60 for the hard cover, and I recommend the hard. Okay? So get down here and come and see Jeremy.